Hey guys, how are you? This is the workout of the week. It's called Edith. It's as many rounds as possible in 15 minutes. 8 exercises, 8 reps of each, and the lovely Laura is here to show us how Edith goes. Alright, the first one of the 8 exercises is a push-up. So keep a good straight line, breathe in, on the way down breathe out as you push back up. So from the toes if you can, or if you need to do it from the knees, that's cool as well. Just keep everything braced, abs switched on, and get 8 reps. Still face down, the next one is mountain climbers. So you need to get both feet in to count a rep. This is the dynamic version. If that's too much for any reason, you can go to the less dynamic version, step in, step back out, still count a rep after you've got 2 feet in. And then on to number 3, which is the sit-up, so onto the back. So the tougher version for this is coming up all the way. And if that's too much for your back, you can keep the lower back on the ground. Still engage the abs, pull the navel in, and just keep the lower back on the ground. The next one, number 4, is Pac-Man. This is a pretty tough one. Legs and arms. So start with both arms and legs on the ground. So that's a V sit-up that Laura's showing us there. We're going to do a Pac-Man. So start with both feet and legs, hands and arms on the ground. And then reach up, both together. That's it. Let the legs come down to the ground after each one. That's it. That's it. It's tough. Now, if it's too hard, you can keep your legs in the air a little bit, bend the knees a little bit to make it easier, and just bring the hands up to them. You can leave them there or bring them back down to the ground. So there's a few different versions there. Okay, into number 5, which is a Spidey step or Spider-Man step. So this is the tougher version with the hands offset. As the hand goes back, the same side knee comes up to meet it. Now a slightly easier version is 2 hands side by side, and so all you have to worry about is the legs coming up at the side. So keep the abs on and let the chest drop down towards the ground. Still face down. Number 6 is elbow to knee. So opposite knee coming into opposite elbow, and for the harder version you can bring the elbow in to meet the knee. So a lot of core activation needed to keep the hips stable to the square to the ground. So keep everything switched on. Number 7, onto your back. It's oblique curls. Driving opposite shoulder inside opposite knee. Count both sides for a rep. That's it. And again, if it's too much for the lower back, don't send the knees out quite as far. In fact, you can do a version from here with 1 foot on the ground. Drive one side in, then the other side. That's 1 rep, and then keep going with that. Okay, the last one is a V sit-up. Laura's already shown us this once. We'll have a look at it again. Reaching up towards the toes. Go for 8 reps. And that, my friends, is Edith. Well done, Laura. As many reps, as many rounds as you can. In 15 minutes, have fun, be strong, stay safe.